Yegs and Bacon is filmed before a live studio audience.
Yegs and bacon, gonna see what's shaking, cause there ain't no faking here on Yegs and Bacon. Yegs and Bacon.
Hello, everybody.
Hi,
Welcome to the show. My name is Brandon,
I'm Danica.
and we're going to be talking about all of your good, fancy, fun comics and pop culture stuff, news, if you will.
I hope everyone had a really good freezing cold weekend.
Yeah, it's been dumb. We're on car number 3.
Yes, we haven't Seahawked the cars. They are still in one piece, so we haven't exploded them like so many boats. So funny story. Our car's been in the shop for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, I think so.
The nice garage man is figuring it out. So we've been borrowing my mom's Kia, and this Kia does not have a block heater.
We're about 1,000% sure it does not have a block heater.
Yeah, and if it does, it is hidden far, far within the realms of the hood,
In the depths.
in the depths of the Kia, in the depths of its soul. Oh, because it's a Kia Soul.
It's a Kia Soul.
I'm very funny. And so Brandon tried to go to work on Sunday, realized it ain't gonna work.
No, it's not.
This car was not gonna work at -40. So he cabbed it there and home on Sunday. And so today we went over and we rented a car because we need a car that's going to start at -40 this week.
Yeah. And help us with our deliveries and do our I was going to say our Thursday Who's Gals, but that's still deliveries.
It's all deliveries.
Our pickups on Tuesday to pick up the stuffs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we are.
Oh, girl.
Yeah. So we're okay. We just have 8 cars right now.
Mhm.
Just 8 cars going, one for every day of the week, right?
Yeah, we're going to figure that out. That's going to be fun.
Oh my God. Yeah. So we can actually get to work all week, which is great. And we don't have to cancel deliveries on Thursday, which is so great.
Yeah, Thursday or Saturday, because
Mhm.
y'all are wanting deliveries because it's so cold.
Exactly.
Which is good because I get done a lot of my podcasts.
Yeah.
What are we going to talk about this week? I got a fun list. What do you got?
I got responses to your fun list. Girl, I was working, but not working at this. I was doing reorders and such. So very fascinating, I'm sure, for everybody filling out spreadsheets.
Ooh, spreadsheets. That high-paced world. Spreadsheets. All right.
Yeah. Tell me what happened in pop culture, and I will tell you how interested I am. I'm just kidding. I'm very interested.
I mostly just have comic-y things because there was a lot of comic stuff that happened this week. Mostly in the mainstream. We're gonna get better at writing these things down as we find them instead of being like, I remember there was a thing.
Yeah, and instead of me seeing something 4 days ago and going, "Hey Brandon, this is really neat," and then forgetting.
Yeah.
Champion.
All right. Marvel has announced Fantastic Four Life Story by Mark Russell and Sean Izaakse, I think is how they pronounce that name. I'm super excited about this book.
Punch in the sky.
For those of you who don't know, Spider-Man Life Story was a book that came out last year from Chip Zdarsky and Mark Bagley. It's probably one of the best superhero comics of the past decade at least. You even enjoyed it quite a bit, right?
I did.
Mhm.
It was a really cool premise. I thought it was brilliant, and I'm excited to see someone do it again.
So what is that premise?
Thank you for asking. So Spider-Man Life Story was going through all of the Spider-Man stories as if he was aging.
Yeah.
So it starts in the 60s when he is a youngin. He's a youth. He's probably in his 20s. Or did they start him in his teens?
Oh, they started him in his teens, I believe.
His teens, yeah.
Mhm.
So, and then it goes the next issue, the next chunk of the book goes approximately 10 years later. They
In
hit
real time, yeah.
Yeah, they hit events. He's in his 20s, 30s, 40s. Meanwhile, all of the same events are going on that we all know and love from the Spider-Mans. So there's a lot of familiar universe stuff.
Yeah,
But
and they
he's getting older.
also apply real world stuff that happens because you can when you're jumping the decades, you can say that this war was the Vietnam War. You can say that this happened here because that character is aging along with it instead of like the Punisher has been in many different wars over the years.
Oh, he has.
Depending on which one started him out. Basically depends on what era you're reading in. So he fought in a war. So the Mark Russell part of it is extra fascinating because he is primarily known for his pitch perfect social commentary using comics to talk about things. So I think you might have some things to talk about in different eras moving forward through time, and doing a good sci-fi story. I think so.
Well, especially with a family of white superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be something in there about white privilege because they rich.
Brady show gonna come up.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole lot of exciting comics announcements. DC just unleashed a slew of them.
Oh, did they put out their solicits?
No, but they were been slowly announcing a lot of things the past week.
Yes. Okay, I've seen a couple of them, but you've undoubtedly seen more.
Which ones do you got over there? And I'll surprise you with the other ones.
I like it. All right. Well, I left this open for me because I knew I'd forget. If you liked Amethyst when the series was going, guess what? There's going to be an all ages graphic novel called Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld. It's very cool. It's actually written by Shannon and Dean Hale, and their names are everywhere right now. Like they're top tier. They're up there with Telgemeier and Pilkey, I think.
Yeah, they've done some good Squirrel Girl prose, and they do there's a all ages fantasy series that they do as well.
Yes.
I'm forgetting it.
Oh no. Anyway, Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld goes on sale in November, and we will absolutely have copies.
It looks super astounding. Exactly like you would want from an all ages Gemworld book. In the future, we're gonna get better at like being able to pop up some graphics somehow in an easy way that doesn't take us like an hour to set up.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Nope. What else you got, girl?
All right. I'm gonna close this annoying ad. Oh, okay. I guess I do have another one. Mr. Miracle returns.
Yeah.
I love that you're crossing stuff off. You're like, well, not that. I thought that you might want to talk about that one, but that's okay. Let's see.
I can. Yeah.
It's going to be written by Brandon Easton, who is a Black creator, and so having a Black creator write Black superhero experience is absolutely needed in this industry, especially. Mr. Miracle's rad. I didn't totally love the Tom King one, but I know that it's not bad, and I think I'm just gonna have to sit down with it. So I think Tom King for me is better in graphic novel.
Absolutely.
And I think I will like it more.
Yeah.
However,
this is a very different Mr. Miracle.
I know, but that's really where I came in with Mr. Miracle.
Yeah.
Like I was not involved in anything New Gods before then.
Yeah. This is the Mr. Miracle that Grant Morrison has utilized more of, and is the character that Brandon Easton was also writing in the Superman
backups.
Future State backups. Yeah.
Yeah. They're rad. Because that Superman messed up and put them all in a jar.
Yeah.
And so Mr. Miracle had to deal.
Yeah. With a lot of people being real freaked out. It was good times.
Yeah.
So some other cool things that they officially announced properly. I'm gonna save the last one for you to get excited about.
Oh.
But they have announced a bit of a continuation of Future State with the Future State Gotham book that's going to be ongoing. by Joshua Williamson and Dennis Culver, with Giannis Milono Giannis doing the art. That artist is particularly exciting because they're fairly inspired by like Akira type storytelling, and I feel like that's what they were going for with Future Gotham, was a bit more of that kind of a feel. So you're gonna get some fun police state comics.
Wee wee.
Yay!
It's a party bus.
Bad police. And officially for May is the Wonder Girl comic by Joelle Jones. Featuring my favorite Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that's true. I like them both in very different ways. Dana, of course, is OG Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
But Flora is, or
Yara Flora.
Yara Flora, sorry. Yara is a BAMF,
Mm-hmm.
and I love her.
Oh goodness, she's so cool.
Yeah.
If you ever want to see a Wonder Woman basically yank some dude out of a helicopter and yell at him about his politics before leaving him stranded in the masses, Yara Flora is the lady you're looking for.
I love her.
I got a bit of bad news for you.
Oh no, what happened?
At the end of the current season of Winona Earp, season 4, it looks like Sci-Fi has passed on any further seasons.
It's too bad.
Yeah, it's a really good show.
It's a really good show, but IDW Entertainment had money issues.
They sure did. Man,
or has, I guess.
Probably. There was a huge gap between season 3 and 4. Because they didn't have the money to start it, and then they had the money to start it, and then COVID happened. So they ended up producing the last half of
like that's a big deal. We still have not finished that last chunk of like 6 episodes.
I think we've seen all of season 3.
Okay,
but we haven't seen the first half of season 4. The last half of season 4, they finally wrapped up production on because, again, COVID, they paused production on it. And it looks like they're going to try and shop it around. There's a rabid fan base who will gladly see that show land somewhere and just like shower it with adoration.
Well deserved. Well, that's good. I look forward to seeing season 4. I have no excuse. Some of it's been on Netflix for months, but whoops.
Whoopos.
We're very busy. We own a business.
Whoopsie bonkos.
Busy with business.
And continuing with the TV stuff, we've got the CW doing their yearly mass renewal of like most of their shows. So Flash will be back for season 8.
Oh my God.
Riverdale for season 6. Legends of Tomorrow.
What?
For 7 seasons.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
7th season. Batwoman for 3rd season. Supergirl and Black Lightning aren't renewed, but it was because they were previously announced these would be the last seasons. And their new Superman and Lois show has not been renewed because it hasn't started yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't really be like, hey, here's season 2 and 3. But you've given us no data.
Exactly. But they've announced like renewals for a lot more of them too. Charmed, All American, Legacies, In the Dark, Roswell.
Oh, I need to watch Roswell, the new one.
Nancy Drew, and Dynasty. Dynasty is a fun one because that show apparently in America gets ratings so abysmally low that every year they're like, why are you doing this? And they're just like, dude, the foreign markets love this weird drama. They love it so much. We're making so much money off of it elsewhere. And also Supernatural. No, that was a joke. They're not renewing Supernatural again.
Oh my God.
That would have been hilarious.
Are they doing Supernatural spinoffs? Because I feel like that's a thing they would do.
So they tried a couple times. Nothing ever kind of caught on. And now Mr. Jared Padalecki is Walker, Texas Ranger.
Are you kidding me?
On the CW, yes.
Oh my God. Everything old is new again.
Yeah. It apparently premiered to like the best rating CW has had in 5 years. And so they renewed that one as well.
He wants
Almost
to be a
immediately.
cowboy,
Mhm.
baby.
Yeah. Amazon will buy it. Maybe Amazon should buy it.
Amazon will buy all the things.
Am-
Amazon will buy our souls.
I was gonna say Amazon and who do you think is gonna be the last one standing? Amazon, Disney, and Apple. Are those gonna be the three that we're all owned by? Do you expect another?
Is Google owned by someone, or
No.
would Google be the fourth?
I think Google would be the fourth.
Yeah. Ooh, that's tough. I also don't want to be part of the business wars. I want to be living in the middle of the woods by then.
You don't want to be drafted into.
I feel like someone's gonna try to buy our business at some point, but it's gonna be like Google being like, "Here's $5."
You are part of the hive mind now.
Oh no, no, I don't want to be part of the hive mind. I want my own hive. Bzzz.
All right. Well, that was actually a fairly quick one. We didn't really have much to talk about.
No, it's cool because things are happening in the comics realm, but also things are happening in our life. So I actually had a story to tell. I don't usually have a story.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, obviously having a car in the shop is not great, but it provides banter.
Exactly. And like the good news is it's been diagnosed properly. But the diagnosis was a little expensive, and the reason why it's taking longer is because they're actually doing their due diligence to see if there's a cheaper option. So I like our mechanic. I like him a great deal.
Yeah, he's good people.
Just has a bit of communication problems with, which, like, I mean, I don't know.
I think he's old, so I mean, he knows his job, but phones confusing.
Yeah, nobody likes phones.
They've only been around for 100 years.
It's basically the place we take it to is basically like a weird secret business. We went to drop off the key for the car after we had it towed there, and Danica saw it and she was like, "Oh, you weren't kidding. It looks like a secret business that you have to like know about." And when you phone them, it's better than it was before. Before it would be like, leave a message. Now it says, "Hello, customer. We're not at the phone. Please leave a message."
But no business name,
No
so you
business
have no
name.
idea.
Nope.
Excuse me. It's like an exclusive club where you can get your car done for real cheap, but also well.
Yeah, they're absolutely incredible. It's just, you have to let a couple things ride, basically.
Yeah, like the lack of signage and I don't know. Whatever. I'm glad that your friend told us about it. That's all I can say.
I was gonna say, if a very trusted source had not said anything about it, I would definitely be like, I am not leaving my car there.
No, exactly. Like you needed it to be vouched.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we're gonna get back to our day. I'd like to say of lazing around, but we're probably gonna do some computer work, and then we're gonna get to it tomorrow, Tuesday.
Yeah.
We got some boxes.
And then 8:10 p.m. we're doing our streaming show, our new releases streaming show. Thursday we'll be back doing our best of the week, 9:10 p.m. Where we'll be talking about our favorite media that we consumed this week, as well as our best picks for the comics and graphic novels that we read. And we want to hear about yours as well. So if you're around then, please join us. And then Friday at 3 p.m. is our final order cutoff show called Go FOC Yourself.
I'm so proud of that.
It's so fun. And this week, I will probably remember to turn the lights on so I don't end up halfway through just like creeping in the darkness, telling you about
I wasn't sure whether I should tell you or not, but apparently I should have.
Hello, everybody.
I just thought it would make you embarrassed, so I didn't want to do that.
We do have Squeeze Snuggles on the docket for later today.
Yes, we penciled them into the calendar.
Yeah.
He's being a good loaf right now in his loaf pan.
In contrast to right before we were starting, he was like, I will eat these cords. Yes, I will eat the cords.
Yes.
No, Squee, you cannot eat the cords. Please, no.
No, now he's chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's good. He's happy, healthy, very soft.
Super floofy. Giving out side quests.
Yeah, I'm so happy with that picture. Oh my God. He was sitting right there and I was like, I'm just going to take out my phone real slowly so it doesn't move. Just I'm going to take a picture. Okay.
It looked like there was a glow line coming from his
from him, right?
Yeah.
And it was just the way the window frame was, but it was brilliant. And I know he's just warming his paws, but man, it looked good. I'm so happy with that.
Says put some hot sauce on those cords.
Oh.
He learns quick.
Oh God, you're right. We might do that. We have hot sauce.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Thank you for joining us for this week's episode of Yegs and Bacon. As always, you can find us online at variantedmonton.com and anywhere on social media. Well, the places that we are on social media at Variant Edmonton as well.
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch.
And YouTube has like a weird thing because they won't let us do that until we're fancier.
Yeah. And I am not going to memorize that.
Nope.
All right. Bye, friends.
Bye. Doom, 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 doom.